Good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi,
Awesome.
Rachel.
Hi, Christian. How are you?
I am good. How are you today?
I am feeling frazzled at the moment because I'm not prepared with a definite project in mind. I'm all over the place.
That's a-okay, because I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but nothing really, really specific. So essentially, we're just going to be crafting together and chatting and
Yes.
having fun.
The key is having fun because that's definitely what I need at the moment.
Absolutely. Let's make sure that you're going to have loads and loads of fun. Um, how's the weather there? It's raining here so much.
Oh, is it? It's actually really cold on. Oh, Alicia's here tonight. Hello,
Ooh,
hello.
Alicia,
How you doing, little
hello.
one? Um,
Hello, hello, hello.
It's actually snow. What day is it today? It actually snowed on Monday night. Was it Monday
No
night?
way.
Yeah, just like it didn't stick, but it was there was definite um snow. So
It's snowing in Canada.
yes, but it's cold. Like I don't know, it just all of a sudden went to winter really quick. It went from fall to winter without really warning. It was weird. So
We're so
um
glad to be here, Alicia. Thank you for hanging out with us.
yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you,
Hanging
thank you.
out.
Oh,
I'm
these came off
even
like
missing
the
the.
number. So I'm gonna be making cards with whatever I have in front of me. I think that will be cool, cool, cool because I need to make cards for, for work.
Awesome. Well, I'm
Hopefully, I can sell stuff.
gonna try these little mini present dies. I feel like it's gonna fit. Does it fit? Looks like it's gonna fit in my Sizzix.
It's gonna be cute. Oh, Deb is here. Hi,
Hi,
Deb.
Deb. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome,
How's your
welcome.
Wednesday evening going?
We're back.
We're back. Almost, barely.
Barely back, but back.
It's just crazy. Elizabeth has been sick these last 2 days. So every time I have time on my hands
Mm-hmm.
to think, oh, I'm going to have the house to myself. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff done.
This is so true, you
Like
guys.
every single time. It's
I'm the witness.
like,
So true.
and it's not like a makeup thing or just like how I feel. It actually is legitimately.
It is so like I was telling Rachel, like, why does this happen to you every single time? Like when you have a day planned from Deb is in Vegas. When you have a
Ooh,
day
nice.
planned for yourself,
Yes.
someone gets sick and somebody needs to stay home. It
Yes.
puts you back on like your plans for that day, plans for the week, for work. It is insane how it just happens
No,
magically.
it does. Like today, what my plan was, like over the last 3 days, my plan was to do some cleaning up at my craft room because
Mhm.
it's getting to the point I don't feel good coming in here because it's there's too much stuff out. So like really cleaning that up, and I don't really think it's gonna take that long. It's just I have to have this, the time to un, uninterrupted time to do it.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I wanted to do was just do some like batch planning for work because we have like 4 weeks until the Christmas holidays. And so I wanted to go through, like, I got my language arts all done, what I'm going to do for that. But I wanted to get my math unit done because we're starting a new
Hmm.
unit so that I don't have to think about that while I'm writing report cards because it's report card time.
Right.
And so, and then, it's like getting excited and getting ready for Christmas. Like these 2 days off were just supposed to be like just beautiful.
Decompression times.
Yes. And it just ends up being way busier than you want. But
Oh my gosh. So when I was working, you were not relaxing?
no.
That's crazy because
Mhm.
my work was busy too. You know, yesterday, I think I sat during my lunch break.
Oh my.
So I was standing for like 11 hours straight. It's just insane
So are you
how
guys
your
running short
body.
too?
No, it's just my position. I was float
Okay.
for the department
Yeah.
and it was busy, so there's no reprieve.
Oh, yuck.
So you're just going back to back with like codes, admissions, somebody needs help kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pleasure to do that. Like, it's my job. I
Yes.
do it. It's just, I feel like when you're older,
It's harder.
yeah, I'm, I'm getting up there and I'm not in denial about that. And I know that this body is not in her 20s anymore.
Right.
So it just takes the rough and tumble differently.
I hear ya.
Yes, just got here today. Oh, Debbie. Debbie just got to Vegas. Why are you in Vegas, Deb?
For
Is that
Thanksgiving,
for
like
work?
family stuff.
Thanksgiving is next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Yeah. I love stamping. Stamping is so relaxing, don't you think? It's just like you just have to. Oh, I have good news, Rach.
Yes. Let's
So
hear it.
you guys, I found the most amazing treasure ever. I'm not exaggerating. Like, it's like the intro of it all. I'm not exaggerating. This is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Oh my goodness.
She's been up since 2 a.m. Oh my God. For work. Oh my God. No, why are you up since 2 a.m.? That sucks. You have to rest. Anywho, so stay for the good news, okay, Deb? Because in Canva you can create a document. I love Canva so much. You guys know this. I love Canva. It's amazing. I would pay it happily, and I tell everybody at work, get Canva. It's worth your time and money. Um, it's probably because she's been up since 2. You have to like calm yourselves
Yes.
before, like, that's what happens to me when I have 2 hours of sleep. It's hard to sleep. You know what helps me with that kind of situation? Magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide and 1 melatonin gummy.
Just
You're good.
clarify that
Rachel,
it's like 10
Rachel
milligrams of
is such
melatonin.
a lightweight with melatonin. Just saying.
Like I use 3.
She's
Kristen has
3 milligrams. And then when we were in Washington, I told her, Rachel, take this gummy. You're gonna be able to fall asleep.
Oh my god. It was like I
And
was being drugged. It was like I was being drugged.
she's like, I'm dizzy. And this is when like I was like doing Diana's nails, and everybody came to our room.
Yes, and I'm
In
trying
that
to sit
photo.
there, yes, looking like I'm all together there with it when I was like,
And
I felt like I'd been drugged.
Let me get my book. Let me
Like,
get my book.
that was
This
crazy.
moment.
That was nuts.
This moment of us in the bedroom, and I think this is Fritzy having coffee or something. Alicia's eating. We were having snacks. I just painted Deanna's nails.
We
And that
hadn't
was
had
the moment she's
melatonin
partially
then yet,
dizzy.
though. We hadn't had it then yet. I don't
Huh?
think. I don't think I had the melatonin.
Oh, you
then.
haven't? Okay. But this is the night, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's so funny. Okay, anywho. So I remember like that was like that night. We were grubbing. Yes, it was so much fun. 2 Tylenol. Ooh, 2 Tylenol PMs. That's Benadryl already. You still can't sleep. I would take them because on a baseline, it has been happening that I have to up my dose of melatonin. You know, you develop tolerance for medication if you take them, right? Even if it's just melatonin. So sometimes I would take 2 or 3, and it would take me still a long time to sleep, but I could sleep. With this one, I only need 1, and I'm gonna try doing half. We'll see how it goes. But I'm only doing 1 and then the magnesium oxide. And I heard a lot of my coworkers are doing magnesium oxide. It's the shift work that kills you.
Yeah.
You know, your body is expected to be up and functional and alert and everything for so long that your body is having a hard time, kind of like, it's chill time now. Because you've been adrenaline for so long that it takes a long time.
My dad actually, after he stopped, like after he retired from being a firefighter,
Yeah.
he actually went through adrenaline withdrawals.
Yes, because you're
actually
so
like
used to it for decades.
Yeah, like he's still like it's taking him. He's been retired since like 19 like 97, 98, something like that, 99. So he's been retired for quite a long time. Oh, maybe it's 2000s. That seems, anyways, early 2000s. Anyways, he's been retired for quite a long time, and it's still like he has to retrain his body. Like there's still components where he has that.
Yeah, it's true.
Rush for that. Like your body just gets used to it.
Mm-hmm. Your body's so used to feeding itself with it.
Yes.
For decades to just function your basic functioning with your work.
Yeah.
When people use adrenaline for flight and fight response,
yeah,
we use it on a regular daily basis. I feel like if I had a flight and fight event, I feel like I've used it all up. Your body's like, I'm sorry, you used it up yesterday at work.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's why when there's like something that's happening that's too scary, either I'm so crazy extreme, or I'm like, oh, there's a car accident. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sometimes it's not appropriate. So, yes. Anywho, did I miss your good news? No. I got stopped.
Good news. Thank you for keeping us back on track. The good
Sorry.
news is magnesium.
Thank you. Good news is there's magnesium in the horizon. So no, that's not the good news. Okay, so going back, I love Canva. Canva is amazing. The limitation of Canva is you have to use Pro. I have Pro. I have the Epson tank, and I use Canon paper. So with all that said, I got these free images in Canva. You just have to search for it and click it. And ta-da! Let's look at it closely. Can you guys see it?
How do I make it? How do I make it so that we can look at you closely?
I think you have to zoom to me, like highlight me.
I've never tried that before. Let me just see.
Yeah, click me as highlight.
Like that?
No.
Oh.
Did you highlight me yet?
There.
Yes, that's me. I'm highlighted. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mimi's here. Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
Okay, Deb, this is your chance. Super, super cute. Free in Canva. You just have to type gingerbread man with sweaters. But they're going to give you 9,452. You just have to sort through them. You know what I mean? So it took me 4 hours to sort all these. No, I'm kidding. No, it's really, really fast. So I just categorize everything that looks like their family members. So I just chose like the characteristics of, they look alike somehow. Canva is so amazing. So if you fussy cut these, or if you have a scan and cut, this is going to be your favorite thing to do. You can make stickers. Look how sweet this is to fussy cut. And this is the perfect size for embellishments.
It's
Me and Rachel
cute.
were talking about what is the perfect size for embellishments if there's an ideal size. And we were like 2.5, 3 inches. Probably 3 inches would be a little bit big, but probably 2 and 2.5. So this one I made at 2.5, which is perfect. This is 2 inches and this is 2.5. They're so cute. There is a charge for Canva if you have the Pro. If you have the Pro. Export, upload to Cricut. How do you do that? Export, upload to Cricut. Okay.
Well,
And then
it'd have to be an image to do that. Do you have it as an image?
it's not a PNG.
Oh, it is you that is a PNG or it is not?
This is a PNG.
Oh, then you could upload it to Cricut.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
Okay, let me show you another one. Okay. Like Canva, it's look what? Rachel, what?
What?
Look how cute it is.
Oh.
Look how cute, Rach. Look at all these cute cookies.
Gingerbready.
This one is the cute cookie. It's so awesome. I just like, I love it so much. I'm gonna go to, okay, let me go quick. Let me go quick to Cricut and see if I can upload it as such.
Okay. Now I have to figure out how to put it back to
Oh,
there. I think I
okay,
figured it out.
so let's look at upload. Let me upload image, browse my downloads, untitled. Okay, let me look and see what we can do. I don't know. I've never done this before. Continue. Oh no! It saves as the entire thing.
Okay, but
So you
you should be able to get rid of the background.
Right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing now is I'm removing the background and seeing how that would work. Apply. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god. It worked. So Cricut now has a new thing where it's called Convert to Layers. Did you guys know about that? It's on beta right now. Multiple layers stacked. I'm going to X that out. And what is happening? No. Cancel. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, let's do that again. Let me just try it. I think it's gonna work. Oh my goodness. Continue. Remove background. I did remove the background. And oh my goodness. So do I need to, Rach, do I need to put overlap on all of these?
I would. And then flatten it.
So select all or you do it
I'm
offset?
not sure how you just have to try it. I'm not sure how it works when it's a bunch of those together like
Oh, okay, okay. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, this is amazing. So technically, I tried it and you can offset everything at the same time. At the same time.
Oh, you can.
You just have to make sure that it's separated enough. Like there's some images that are too close together, which is
Okay.
fine by me. It's not a big deal. I am going, wow, this absolutely works. And then after that, you select all and then you flatten, right?
So you want to make it white, right? You did it the offset white and then flatten.
Images selected layers into a single. Okay. Do I? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see how to make it. Oh, image is too large. Select all. The image is too large. So we're gonna make it smaller. Wow, this is an amazing experiment. Here I go again. We're just gonna experiment and see how it's done. Cookie. Okay, let me see if it works. And I did not know that. Oh my goodness, that's why people are saying. Oh no, cancel. No, the overlap, the overlay. I think I have to do the overlay and connect everything onto itself. So that's not it. I'm gonna unflatten it. Oh, it became. Oh, undo. So, Rach, what happened was there's one layer of white and one layer of the picture, and then I couldn't separate them.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, attach. Did I attach it? No, do not attach. But I flattened it and it didn't work. Okay, wait. Let me look at the chat. Maybe Deb has an idea. Okay, I need to learn more about them. Yes, you need to learn more about them. It is awesome. It is $20 a month. Deb, I uploaded it as an image, not a layered image. You only want layered if you want to plan for paper piece. So it should have 3 options. Yes, I have the 3 options in the upload. I just chose the image. And then what happened was one part is, so there's like 2 layers. One part is the image, this, and then the other part is just the overlay. So I tried to attach it, but what it's doing is it did not attach the image onto the offset. So at this point, I don't know what to do. You know? So yeah. What should I do?
When I can't see it, I'm not sure. I'm a visual gal.
Ooh, let's see if this works. Okay, what did I do? I forgot. Well, we will see if that works. But isn't this so cute, you guys? So cute, so cute, so cute. If you don't have Canva, I will be sending this specific document, this gingerbread, to everyone who is going to join my live on Friday. So you have to send me your email address on Friday. So just an FYI, if you want this document and you don't want to pay for Canva, I will be giving this away. The PNG is a flat image. Why is there an offset? So Deb, I put an offset because I want it to look like stickers, essentially. So I'll figure it out after the live. I do have a presentation. Don't do that due to copyright. Oh, I can't give it away. This would have been so cute as like if people printed it out. So there's no workaround on that, right? Even if I paid for my Canva, Mimi?
You should,
Aw. That sucks. So I think it's because it's paid, all the more that you can share it. Is that why? Read the copyright on Canva. Oh.
I don't know, but people create stuff all the time on Canva and sell, like.
Yeah, because people create stuff in Canva and then sell stickers. They use it as business. And there's no other levels like tiers in Canva. I wonder how that works.
You'd have to read their terms and
I'm going to
policy,
read the
that big
terms.
thing.
I'm going to read the terms. because Canva is so awesome. And people like, oh my god, all you need to do is get Canva and you can create stickers and sell your stickers. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so true. But you gotta read the small print. Where do I find the okay. Can I make stickers and sell? Can I make stickers and sell them? Okay, if your design contains elements from Canva, you can sell your design if you follow the terms of Canva's content license. What you are and aren't allowed to do change depending on the type of content or situation. For more information, visit our Trust Center. You will find the content. Okay. Various Trust Center, privacy, safety, compliance, procurement, education, legal trust. Okay. The privacy, okay. Terms and conditions. This is the first time I am. Okay, Canva is a visual communication platform that empowers people in designing virtually anything from logos. When you use the service, you'll have access to a variety of content providers to using your design. Your use of licensed content is subject to the content agreement. You have the option to upload your own content, such as videos, which you have full control. You can use licensed content and tools. The service is made available canva.com. Desktop, blah, blah, blah. If you're using Canva for education, please refer. You may use service only if you are form a binding contract with Canva that are legally permitted to do so. Using the service to represent and warrant that you have full right, power, authority to agree and bound. Okay. Signing up, blah, blah, blah. Share your email address you've signed. You have share, transfer control. Okay, delete. Canva. Using the service. Children may not access. Okay. Access subject compliance. You are granted non-exclusive, limited, non-transferable, freely revocable license to access for business or personal use. Again, you are granted a non-exclusive, limited, non-transferable, freely revocable license to access and use the service for business or personal.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. Each person must have a unique account. You may not allow any other to access your. Yes. Okay. I get that. Okay. You shall not yourself or through any third party rent, lease, sell, distribute, offer, service bureau, sublicense, otherwise make available to a third party except as permitted under the terms copy, replicate, compile, reverse engineer, attempt to write the source for purpose of building or marketing competitive products. So you can't use their products to compete against them. Any form data mining, extractions, content available there in learning purpose, bypass measures to prevent, restrict access, prevent restrict copying any content to enforce limitations. So we work hard in Canva, so we can allow you to bring harm to the Canva platform. I get that. We believe in being enforcing good, means do not tolerate Canva being used in appropriate ways. So what about content and design? Can we because people sell stuff. You represent and warrant your own rights, title, interest. Between you and Canva, you own all right, title, interest in your user content. You grant Canva a royalty-free sublicense to display and host and copy and store and use your content. So you're allowing them, if I design something, I'm letting them use it. When you upload, you are guaranteeing that you have rights to it. Okay, they do not own. I need to know if I can share or sell. Sharing, publishing your designs. You may publish and share your designs with others within the service via third-party service or via link. So I can provide a link. You may publish and share designs with others within the service. So if somebody has Canva that is free or pro, I can share within the system. But if I downloaded it, what does that mean? Printing. You can use the service print your designs, print order, publish, using Canva to publish website. I need to read through this because it's a lot. It's a lot. Maybe Deb has something to say. Deb, what do you think, Deb? Okay. Let me look at the chat. Don't do due to copyright. Yes, what Mimi said doesn't mean that there's essentially you pay for them. Doesn't mean they're supposed to. They may have an angel policy like Cricut does, where you can sell the Imagine bit. You can sell things you make with the image. Hi, Gina, number 2.
Hi, Gina
Good
number
grief.
2 and Gina
Okay,
number
Gina's
1's
here. Gina number 1 is here.
Yes.
The Canva, okay, Gina has the answer. The Canva Angel Policy. It's not an official term used by Canva, but it would be essentially referred to a set of guidelines that limit how much Canva's design elements can be used commercially, particularly by preventing large-scale reproduction. Direct selling of Canva content standalone products, ensuring that users primarily create original design using Canva assets. Okay. Restrictions on selling Canva. So I'm not selling it, right? You likely won't be able to download Canva images and templates and sell them as is. That's correct. I'm not selling the images. So technically what I did is here's technically, if I was a lawyer, I would say I used the images to create this document. This document I did not sell. I'm sharing with my friends, but that's still not allowed, yeah? You may sell handmade creations which contain craft buddy stamped images. Oh, that's different. Selling digital clip art. You cannot sell. So I'm not selling their digital clip art. Use Canva to design digital and physical product for sale. Selling digital clip art. You can't sell digital clip art to customers that use it outside of Canva. Can you use, if you want to sell digital clip art, you have to create, yeah, I agree. Okay, Jenny is a nutritionist who wants to design an ebook. Canva to sell to her clients. Jenny uses stock photos of food in the Canva library for her ebook. Is she allowed as long as Jenny sticks to the pixel limit of 480,000? This is allowed as long as so I'm allowed if I'm using the images in Canva, like with the example they have on the website, the ebook scenario. So for example, this is going to be an ebook. I'm doing an ebook of gingerbread, right? So I'm using the images of the gingerbread in Canva. I'm allowed to sell this. This is allowed as long as Jenny sticks to the pixel limit of 480,000 for any unedited images that she uses. Pixel limit. So there's a pixel limit of 480. If you are using pro content in an unedited format, which means a photo in itself on a page with no elements, you have to stick to 480 pixel limit. This is so people can easily extract. So it cannot, so the pixel limit. You can't download pro content on Canva and then use to design another software. So you can sell digital products, ebooks, online magazines, newsletters under certain conditions. Digital production need to be an original design. You can use a combination of free and content. What about printed? Selling print products based on Canva template scenario. Blake wants to design, print, and sell children's book. They start their book design with Canva template. This is allowed as long as Blake isn't selling that template as is. Blake needs to populate the book template with their own content, add their own creative effort so that the book design is unique to Blake. So this is my book design like Blake, right? If I put the images of the gingerbread and put my story, and I'm allowed to sell my children's book. Does that make sense? Okay, so Gina, I read the link. I don't think you can just download and distribute the image, especially if you're saying you're going to do it in public. So I can just share it with my friends, and that should be okay. Because, for example, I'm making an ebook. For example, this is my ebook. If I add words to these, technically, like I'm going to pretend this is my ebook, I'm going to add words to this and say, this is my ebook about gingerbread. And I'm going to share it to Gina. Gina, this is my ebook. I'm sharing with you. I'm not even selling it. And I'm even allowed to sell the ebook to Gina. Canva says I'm allowed because Blake was allowed. So that's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like that analogy? Hi there, everyone. Did you read the angel policy? Yes, I just read it. But you don't know if those friends will sell them. Right. But I, as a user of Canva, it has to be like 480,000. Because if I do the ebook situation, I can sell the ebook to people. Blake doesn't even know. Blake also doesn't know if the people that he's selling the ebook to will sell it to other people. Does that make sense, Mimi? But technically, that is just a sheet of images, but you would be distributing, right? So if I say this is my ebook, and I add a story in the back as a second page of once there was a gingerbread boy who, whatever, and I call this an ebook, then I should be like, this is my ebook, and this is part of the ebook are the images, and then that's it. My ebook only has all these images and a little bit of story in the back because that's how I like my ebook. Technically, it's just a sheet of yes, it is a sheet of images. So let me read the terms. That was a good link, Gina. Thank you. It's very specific. If you design elements, you can sell design if you follow the terms. Because you know how people are doing it, you can still sell images. Like, you don't know if people are going to photocopy your stuff. I wouldn't know. Like, Blake would not know if the people that he's selling his ebook to would photocopy and sell it to other people. Blake doesn't know that. And that's the example that they have in the website of Canva. That sheet of paper with their images is not something you created. You have to create something else with their images. Right. So if I create this and I attach a story in the back as a second page and call it, this is my ebook about Noel the gingerbread, and these are all his outfits, and we're going to cut them, and that's going to be part of the activity of my ebook, and it's okay to sell this, then what's the problem? Right? If I put like a little write-up, this is Noel, let's cut and create die-cut images out of the ebook. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to put a story, we could. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just reading to the examples. I feel like I want to be a lawyer.
Oh my God. That was a lot of talking.
What?
That was a lot of talking about those Gidgeys.
And that's a lot of talking, and I didn't finish my cards. Okay, so the moral of the story, guys, is sign up for Canva Pro. Sign up for Canva Pro. It's awesome. You can download whatever you want. You can make whatever you want, and they have Dream Labs, which is absolutely phenomenal. So I want everybody to try that. It is so absolutely amazing. And if I print these and give it to people, that's still allowed. If it's printed. Is it? I'm not sure.
Oh my god, we're gonna go down that rabbit hole again.
The moral of the story is pay for the subscription if you don't want to read if you don't want to read the terms and conditions and understand them by heart. It's like, is that worth $20? Yes, it is.
Please, for the silence.
Gina said, I came at the wrong time. I'm so
Oh my
confused.
God. For the silence, yes, $20.
Oh, $20. Deb said, I do not want to have to bail you out of jail. Oh my
No, me neither. Me neither.
I cannot go to jail. I have a specific coffee order. Okay? I cannot. I need flavored creamer, guys. They do not have that in jail. They have basic over there.
The kicker of all of this is Canva is like basically your own graphic designer.
Yes.
So what happens when, because you're paying to have access to all those images.
Mhm.
So I personally think you have to alter that a little bit more, but to make it work, like say you're like pairing things together, like to make a cluster or something, is probably
Because these are all coming from separate areas. Gina number 1 said most angel policies let you give away but not sell. But Canva allows you to sell. Specifically, it says on the website, the link that you gave me, that you're allowed to sell it. They even have examples of Blake wants to make an ebook. He uses an ebook he creates an ebook to sell using images in Canva. That's a check. He can do that.
But that's not an ebook. Those are just images.
I can make an ebook. I can add a page to my ebook and say, this is a story about a bear who met a green cookie and met, whatever. Deb, if Christian gets picked up, I'll be on Facebook group. I will know it's snitching people. Canva's content license agreement does not allow you to use free or pro content to design or sell your own stock content. So is that considered a stock content? I just
Yeah, because you're
googled it.
taking all their stock
Christian.
images and putting it into one page.
Gina number 2 says, Christian, email Blake and ask how he does it. Blake, what is your phone number? I need to call you. I can't do email.
Oh my god.
You have to create something with the image.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So what are the legalities of Canva? I wish I could, like, it would be so much fun to just like what are they gonna do if I like just emailed you this document, Rachel?
Oh, don't bring me into this.
I'm gonna email it to you right now.
No, you're not. I'm not going to accept it.
Okay, I'm gonna send it right now, Rach.
What was that?
Huh?
What did you say? Sorry, I didn't.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
No, I'm rejecting it. I don't want to be part of this shenanigans.
You love experiment.
I do, but not your experiments, my own.
That's a sheet of their stock images. If I use these and created a story and you decided, oh, that's a cute ebook, but I would rather cut them up and create them into die cut images, that's allowed, right?
Okay.
Whatever you do.
You're gonna go into the biz of writing stories just to give us free images. Come on now.
Unwanted policy. is a word.
Yes,
The Mounted
exactly.
Police, the Montreal Police is on the way to reach us. It would be like Canva calling, like BC Police, like you have to get this lady because she received. We have evidence during a live broadcast on Facebook that her friend from California sent her this document, and it's against our angel policy. And the police is like, "What? Get out of here! Go away! I am not kidnapping this wife, mother, an upstanding citizen for a sheet of die cuts." You can use Canva's free photos, music, video files for commercial and non-commercial use. You can create designs for resale using their free files.
See,
What does
that's
that
like
mean, Mimi?
both that contradicts each other. What the other thing you posted?
Mimi, that from Google, that's my favorite. I'll take that. I'll take that Google search, Mimi. I have evidence for police. I wouldn't be like, Mimi says, when the police has me in their investigation table.
I feel like we've gone down this rabbit hole before, Debbie. Yes.
You know, we have an episode of Police on
If it gets me out of report cards, maybe it's worth it.
Gets you out of report cards. You have a valid excuse, bro. Yeah, Mimi, you're right. If Google says, and this is all recorded, all of the Mimi's message as per Google, this is allowed. So Mimi, we're good. Let me read that again, just for purposes of clarification. From
Oh
Google,
my god.
you can use Canva's free
We
photos.
have 10 minutes left.
Yes, I'm moving fast. I'm moving fast. You can use Canva's free photos, music, and video files for commercial and non-commercial use. You can create designs for resale using these free files. I love Google. We have Rachel. I feel this is deja vu. I'm always getting Rachel in trouble.
Yes. Oh my god. And I keep coming back for more.
Oh my gosh. All I'm gonna say, we have Rachel. Okay, so Mimi says
Mimi will be subpoenaed.
Mimi will be a witness as well as Gina.
Oh, Mom. Love you.
As well as Gina. They will all be subpoenaed in this. Like, do you think so? Like, who does
And then
this?
you guys
Who
can have a retreat here in Canada all at the same time.
Yes, because we have to go there and be summoned. Why is it going to be in Canada? Why is the trial going to be in Canada?
Because you've sent me the images that I said I didn't want.
Are you gonna be on trial? Doesn't say you can download and distribute to the masses. Okay, what does it say? You can create designs for resale. Okay. Download and distribute to the masses. Like, downloading is part of using it. If you say, how do you use an image, you have to download it for you to use it. And if they say you can use it, therefore it means you can download it. Right? I'm just saying.
My head is swirling. I'm honestly have too votes.
I know you tuned me out. You're not paying attention. It was a lot of words.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was the lawyer, I would be number one. The only way, one of the ways that you can use Canva is to download them if you choose not to get them printed through Canva, which is legal. And if I want to give my book, we're going back to the ebook. If I want to give my book to a friend,
okay,
which is
night-night.
okay, everyone, thanks for coming by. If you have the free versions, if you have the free version, are those images available?
No.
No, but using Canva Pro, I feel like you have more flexibility with the Pro. I don't think it makes a difference with legalities if you have the pro or the free version because it doesn't say on the terms and conditions like if you use pro you have more stuff. You can use URL to publish Canva. I'm gonna read up on this one because one of their main things is you cannot use it to sell and be a competitor. I am, well, technically. I know you can't. I'm just trying to like negotiate my way around it. If I can.
It's a good mental exercise.
It is. It's fun. It made me sweat a little bit because I'm using all my brain cells. If you could have your okay, I wish you could print in Canva. You can print in Canva.
You can.
You can definitely print in Canva. I'm going to look into that and research it. I just have a meeting tomorrow. Rach, look, this is my presentation for tomorrow. Oh, this is all my presentation tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And I have 2 meetings and I have to present this 30-minute presentation. That's what I'm going to be studying tonight. Anywho, otherwise, a group of 50 people. Otherwise, a group of 50 friends could share the program. I'm going to look into it and see. I'm sure you can't, but I'm going to look and see if I can. It's just a good kind of challenge. So the angel policies, for example, stamp. Okay, if we make an analogy, stamping. So if I use a stamp image, right? Let's say this is stamp image and I colored it and I'm allowed to sell it.
Night, night, Mimi.
Night, night, Mimi. Rach, time check, 10:27.
I know.
And you're enjoying your itty bitty boxes.
I made 4 of them. Because
There is the print option. Oh, there's a print option that says print through Canva. So you're going to order through them. So they have like a print service.
The house that I was working on last week and how it turned out.
Yes.
So here it is here, my Putz house.
Good night, Deb.
Good night, Deb.
Look at the Putz house, you guys. Isn't that so cute?
That's why I'm making the presents because I was thinking I could use those as
yes. It's like the perfect proportion to it. Actually,
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I used pipe cleaner here on the edge, and then I glittered the roof, and I used cotton for snow for some texture, and then I found some of these at Michael's. And I found these at Michael's. Pricey. It would have been better to like get it from Ali or whatever, but this was like immediate, so it was good. And then I covered it with snow. The snow looks so amazing. And then it made the house so pretty. Then I, have these little trees and stuff that I'm gonna set up. So I have 4 houses done in the church. I have all of them done now. Absolutely super, super cute. Imagine that on your mantle and it's going to be all lit up. It's going to look pretty. And I'm going to get those. I decided I'm going to get for now the lights that you can put in, like the wired lights that go on for 6 hours. So they'll all come on for 6 hours and then shut off again. So the timed wired lights.
That is so, so cute.
But I was excited because I felt like these presents. This is the KS Crafts 3D gift box miniature that came from the August release. Fits perfectly with this size of these.
It's proportional, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think that's the right size?
It looks so good. It looks so good.
So I've made mine for the mantle,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to make one for each of the kids to have in their room, and
With lights too.
with lights as well. I'm going to have it on a stand. But Gina, I have to tell you, ever since you told me about Putz houses, I've probably watched
She's
4
been,
hours
Gina.
of Putz videos.
Gina, she has been hooked to the Putz, Gina, every day.
I didn't realize it was a thing.
Gina, that was like an amazing, amazing revelation. Rachel, what a part of Rachel's brain is like.
So I know everything there is to know about Putz houses, and I've created, as I said, 4 of these houses and
A church.
A church. So this is what the church looks like.
Show them, show them. It's gonna be so fun, you guys. It looks amazing,
This is
especially on like a mantle.
So I use this one. I use cotton balls for the snow. So everything. Oh, I was gonna put this. This was like trying out the glue gun. I could still add that.
It is so beautiful and festive.
But these presents, I feel, are the same size because when I was looking at some of the videos and
Uh-huh.
reels and different things, how people decorated them, sometimes people had presents that were stacked on the platform.
Rach, you can even put it by the Christmas tree, your brush trees.
Yes. Well, I have a ton of brush trees now. It's just I have to just set it up, and that's partly why my room is quite messy at the moment, is because I have like all the stuff
Everything
required to make to like set it up on the mantle. So now it's just like matter of doing it. But I wanted to finish them up. But here's another one.
That is so pretty. I love the aqua windows.
It was quite messy putting on the snow, but I feel like it's really added to it. And that's the ones that I loved had that on them. And then this one actually, this wasn't my favorite one, but it's turned out to be my favorite one. Hold on. Put those there. I don't want them to get wrecked. This one.
It is so beautiful.
The chimney, and this one's turned out to be the favorite. This one is the gingerbread wording from the add-on kit from KS Crafts. And then
that's so cute.
Sophie sent me that. These are just stickers. This is from that set. I used the candy that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago, or had it in my stash for a while. So use that. So the thing about these are new because I did buy those for my daughter's craft party. But everything else was from my stash. I didn't have to buy anything for this, except like the what are they called? Bristle trees. And then this is the other one. I used straws for the
that's so genius.
And then snow, the cotton. But this is like all stuff for my stash. The snow. It was pretty messy doing that, but it was fun at the same time. But yeah.
I saw the snow, the one that you used in Hobby Lobby today. I went to Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to have to go there, but I found everything that I need to finish this off. Like I bought those bristle wreaths. That's the one thing I did buy, in those lights, because I just felt like that helped. I wanted to have a house with some of those on it. And I think the kids' ones that I make will be a little bit more embellished, maybe a little bit more, because they're going to go on a platform and then they'll have a fence and all that. And maybe they'll like to decorate it. I don't know. We'll see. But both of them asked if they could have one for their room, so why
Are they
not?
gonna decorate them themselves?
I don't know if we'll have time for that. I don't know. I doubt it. We'll see. Maybe.
Because I'm sure they would love that.
They
But
probably
it's
will.
gonna be messy.
But I just don't know if I have the tolerance for that.
Yes, that's true.
The mess factor.
Oh, the mess is gonna be insane.
Because it's like this time like is such a busy time with report cards due before like December 1st this year. Usually they're not due to the second week in December, but they're due earlier.
How
And then,
come?
we're gonna put up the Christmas tree probably this weekend, and I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot. So I don't know if I could handle the mess of them.
And the party.
And then Elizabeth's craft party is coming up on December 8th. So I only have I don't have a lot of time to prep that. And unfortunately, that was something else I was going to do on my days off, like yesterday and today. But
Mm-hmm.
with her getting sick, everything was set back.
Yes. Every single time.
Because this is what they're going to make. This is the house they're making for the craft party.
That's so stinking cute.
So I'm going to have the base glued, but in terms of like the decorating, like gluing on the door and the snow and that like embellishments and stuff, I have to get that into a little kit for them. I don't feel like it will take too long. There's 8 girls, I guess. But then she's having one of her best friends come December 2nd for a craft party. So I have to have some of it ready to go then. I know. It feels like you have all this time before you don't.
All of a sudden you have like, oh, I have time. And then one snap of a finger. No, you don't. Zero.
So remind me in July that I'm going to prep for the
Houses.
party next year. I didn't do as much Christmas crafting for Christmas in July this year. And I'm feeling it now because I always feel like I have like lots of cards and stuff. But I also just want to have fun creating and not feel like I have to like create always for a purpose. And this time I'm creating for me because I just love all these houses and it's just brought me so much
Yes.
joy and memories. So, and it'll be fun having it set up and it's something I get to enjoy. So it's all good.
And it's so fun because you got all of your supplies from your craft room.
Yes.
Like you were shopping your stash, which is what you love doing so much.
I do. I do a lot. So that's really good. So other than that, I made these 3 boxes or 4 boxes just using the scraps from the houses, although I'm missing one of the printed papers, but it's probably just in the pile of stuff here around my desk. So these are really easy to put together. I was worried about them being that they're so small.
Mm-hmm.
But these are really, really cute. And I'm wondering.
They're so. Isn't it easy? That's why I love them.
I thought they were going to be hard, but they're
No,
not.
it's so cute and easy. It's just once you cut them, it's all the entire thing.
Yeah. So, and then there's lots of little accessories. That's the thing with these dies. I don't know. Do you
Hi,
keep them
Erica.
together, put them apart, or what have you? I don't know. But beautiful card.
Super, super cute. I just stamped while I was going through my argument as an attorney of law. And then I just like started fussy cutting.
So we got a little bit done and we had a whole we had a whole conversation about
Copyright,
copyright and
angel policies.
yes. So that
I'm going to read up on that and I will. I know I know the answer is no. But I'm going to look anyways. It's just fun.
If it's concretely no. I feel like if you layered the images though, like say you added a tree and layered some, like you've made it into something else, but you couldn't like import it into like Word because they don't want you using other programs. But anyways, you'll figure it out. It's for your own personal use this anyway, so it's just whether you can technically share it or not. So what you're doing is okay with it. That's the main thing.
That's correct.
It's how you if you can share it with others. So if you're getting the value, that is what counts.
I
at
am
the end
getting
of
the
day.
value. I just want to people to experience it with me,
Yes.
but I guess not.
For
It's
now.
just so fun. Like I'm having so much fun. Like that would be an amazing thing to share, but get Canva, you guys. Canva is so good and it's so amazing and you're going to love it. Rach, time check.
Yes, 8:40. Oh, sorry, 10:40, I should say. So, it's time for me to go. Lunches and bedtime and all that stuff.
She has to go to
So,
work.
Thank you so much for tuning in for Late Night Crafts and Laughs. Thank you for staying by and checking out my bigger putts houses. I'm so thrilled with how they turned out. And if you're interested, this is the KS Crafts box die that came from their August of 2024 release. And we got a little bit of crafting done, which is good.
Yes, we did. I stamped on my cards and I just fussy cutted all these cute images. I think it was a fun conversation.
Yes.
As always, Rachel goes to jail in this scenario.
It's starting to sound like Monopoly.
So much fun. So much fun.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. You all have a wonderful week. And Christian did mention that she was going live on Friday. So we'll stay tuned for that. And have a very crafty week. And we'll see you all next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everyone.